We are live-ish.
Oh, we're
Uh,
live?
Greetings, salutations. I'm DM Big Bro, and we're continuing a game. This is episode 6, and hopefully all of 7. Episode 6 was the Skull Crusher that get to fight the bad guy, the mini boss, as it were, and then advance to level 2. Uh, if they want to fight him. We have Chuck and Amber and Flipper Mike. Guys, want to go ahead and introduce yourselves real quick, and then we'll get on with it. Go for it.
What's going on? I'm Amber. Good to be here.
I'm Flippin' Mike, and we're happy to be here playing this game.
Yep.
I'm Chuck the Back Row Bitter, but I'm Graybeard when we're playing, and yeah, this is fun. I'm still a rookie.
Everybody is doing just fine for being noobs. Okay, so we last left off. We were in Cave D. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put that up in the screen sometime, but yeah, you are standing outside the room. I don't know. Terry's not going to be with us today. I'll just say he went back to town to get help, leaving you guys there. Yeah, you're standing outside a room with an enormous lock on it. It is not locked, but you can see through the keyhole, and you can smell the air. You can smell decay and rot coming through the keyhole, and you hear the sound of metal grinding and a very deep guttural sound. Oh, fresh meat. And you hear the scraping of something. You're outside the door, knowing that you really do need to go in. What would you like to do? I'm not going to force you.
I'd say let's power up and crack this sucker open.
I'm curious. I want to
Yep.
go in there.
I want to rock and roll.
This would be the time when, if you have any spells that increase your armor, this would be a good time to cast them. If you got
Right.
phantom armor or phantom weapons, it'd be a good time to cast them.
Okay, I'll do my.
Because if this guy hits you, you're probably going to die.
I'll do my mage
except for-
armor.
If he hits a mage, you're squishy. You just.
Does anyone have any spells that can enhance any of
I
my
just
armor?
said I'll do the armor. My armor.
Well, you have armor, but do you have any spells
the
that?
mage armor only affects you. That's for you and you alone, Amber.
Well, I want to cast the Shield of Faith.
Okay. And that gives you additional AC, right?
It says it adds 2 to armor class. Yeah.
Yep. Just makes it harder for you to hit. So your armor class is what, 15?
It was 14.
Yeah, so now it's 16.
Yeah.
Which means I need to roll a 16 through 20 to hit you on the dice. That's
Gotcha.
basically what that means.
Oh.
I found something to enhance the final battle, which I'm not going to disappoint Amber. He gets to fight the Gorgon. So.
Demogorgon.
Yeah, okay, Demigorgon. A Demigorgon, not the Demigorgon.
What's it called? The Skull Crusher?
No, yeah, this guy, mini boss, yep.
Okay.
The halfway point. You guys, you should only have 3 more sessions after this, and it should be over. So I'm going to try and speed them up.
Gotcha.
While I'm sitting here talking forever. Okay, so you get your defensive spells ready to go. Draw your weapons. Get ready to go. Who's going in first? I need to know order. As you rush in, it doesn't matter.
I'll go in first since I'm the warrior of the group. Probably led behind by Chuck, maybe, with the healing power, and Amber taking up the rear with the magical spells.
Okay.
I'm agreeable to that.
Are you going to go in guns blazing, swords blazing, as it were?
Well, I was gonna have a mage illuminate one of my arrows and shoot it into the room so we can see what's going down in this room before we enter.
Okay. Don't forget you got a sword that's still illumined.
Oh yeah, well I'm gonna sheath my sword so it is not showing any light.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot him.
I'm not gonna change anything. We're just gonna go with it.
Okay.
I did something
Illuminate.
wrong with one of your spells. I give you more spell than you deserve, but I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Use your spell to illuminate one of my crossbow arrows, and I'm gonna shoot it into the room.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. But you're gonna have to open the door. Just saying.
Okay, so yeah, I will unlock the door and get ready to shoot a illuminated crossbow arrow into the room.
Okay. You open the door. Long creaky sound comes open. A big gust of hot, putrid air just hits you all at once, almost making you want to throw up and hurl. Please, everybody, roll a Constitution score. The number of your Constitution.
Oh,
And that's 20, right?
Roll that number.
is that a 20 sided die?
Excuse me?
Which die?
20.
Okay.
Yeah, if I just tell you to roll, it's always going to be a 20.
15.
8.
Okay. 8's good, Chuck. This time.
You roll
Low
20.
is good.
11.
11's good. What's your Constitution there, Mike?
15.
On paper? And that's what you rolled?
Oh, my Constitution, that is 16.
Okay, well, you made it. Yeah, you guys dry heave a little bit before you rush in. I just say that. yeah. Do your worst there. Okay, you rush in, and it is a singular, round, dome-shaped room. In the middle of the room is a stalagmite. That's the ones from the ground. Going up to the ceiling, pretty much a column. So it is a donut-shaped room with a very small room in the back. There are torches now that you have an arrow lit in there. And the scraping sound comes near out of the small back room. You hear the hunger, and you hear the scraping of the metal across the ground as it grows near, the thumping of footsteps as it comes closer. Out of the back of the room comes an immense shadowed figure. He steps closer, the light shines off of some muscles. Massive. What you see before you is like a 7-foot goblin. He's massive. He's like twice as big as Arnold Schwarzenegger. Massive muscles, massive chest. This thing is huge. He's carrying in each hand cleavers that would be very difficult for a human to pick up. They're basically human-sized cleavers. His head is small, very, very small. So, yeah. Roll initiative. If you want, you guys can surround him. There's freedom in this room to move around. So, if you say, well, I'm going to try and get around him, let me know. Or if you say, I'm going off to the side, let me know so I can kind of, in my head, visualize where you're at. Which is why I missed the terrain.
Yes, you are. I am. Stop telling me
Almost
what to
bought a
do.
VTT, guys, which would have been a virtual tabletop, so you guys could play tokens and actually see what I see.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I might have one by next week. So
I enter the room to the right. I duck down. I take aim on his head with my crossbow
Get down.
and fire. I wait to see what the rest of my crew does.
okay, you're gonna lose party initiative. This guy gets to go first. I'll explain why. One is
Okay.
he's very imposing, putrid air. You guys are stunned. I'm not gonna say you're scared, but this doesn't happen every day. So I'll just say you're caught off guard by what you see. I am going to get out my dice because I'm an idiot for not getting out my dice. Bad DM. Bad DM.
Bad DM. Bad DM.
Okay. Swinging at you, Kroll, by the way, since you're the meat shield.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
This guy gets to swing twice, by the way. That's his special ability. And you did get hit once, but only once. Take 7 points of damage. Okay.
Am I at
Party
full?
initiative.
So I took 7 points.
Yes, sir. And now we do party initiative.
Am I at full health?
Well, no, this guy got a free shot, basically.
Okay.
So now it's somebody pick a d20 and roll for the group.
15.
Oh, he did it.
Okay, you guys got initiative, so fire away. Whatever you want to do.
All right. I step back. I aim for his head with my crossbow.
Okay.
17.
Definitely hits.
Yeah.
By the way, you only need a 15 to hit this guy, okay?
Oh.
2 plus.
Well, he is a mini boss, Chuck. He can't be too easy.
I think I get 2 plus the 3 for my strength. Or no, that's plus 2. So I got 4 damage.
Okay.
Nice job.
Who's next?
Sweet. He got an arrow in his face.
I'm next. First, I rolled a d20, right?
Yes.
To see if I hit him.
Using
12.
your mace, right?
I got a 12.
Okay, what's your strength score? Do you get a plus to your strength?
I got a -1 for strength.
Okay, well, you got to do that every time you swing, so.
So it's an 11.
Yep, which does not hit him.
Super.
Yeah, well,
Well, I'll throw a magic missile at him.
got it.
So that is a. Do I have to do the 20 first?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. You got to make sure that your spell works.
Okay. 7.
It works. Just do your damage. As long as it's just making sure you don't roll a 1 is what it is.
Okay.
Or if you roll a 20, it works really well.
5.
What's your total damage?
5.
5?
Yep. I don't have any like added on.
Right. Trust me, this guy didn't have a lot. I don't make him too hard to kill. That's no fun. Plus we'd be here an hour and a half trying to kill somebody. Okay, so this guy's turn is lifting up his human-sized cleavers to swing. That's his round. Okay, so now party initiative once again.
Go ahead, Chuck.
Chuck,
Right, I'll
roll
do it.
party.
18.
You go
Nice.
first. Whoever wants to go first, go first.
You going, Mike?
Sure. Actually, I was gonna let one of you guys go first. I was gonna actually tell Amber to go first so she can try to freeze him or use one of her spells on him. Push him back or freeze him or.
It's her spells, man. Let her do what she wants.
Yep. So you hit him with some magic.
Have fun with him. If you don't know what something does, now's a good time to try it out. But we already figured out what your ring does, so.
All right, I'm gonna do the shiny ball.
Okay. Damn it. I don't have the thing out.
11. And then I do my damage.
Yep. She threw an 11.
All right, now wait. We got it. You got to roll a D8 to see what kind of effect you get from your shiny ball.
D8. This one.
It looks like a diamond.
Yep.
2.
2 is ice. All right. Do damage. Do D8.
D8.
Yeah,
D8.
ice is D8. For this guy, it is.
Again.
2.
Oh, that's a sucky one. Okay, 2, and he is slowed for 1 extra round.
He is slowed for 1 extra round.
Yeah, he goes slower than normal, and since this guy goes every other turn, that means you basically get a free turn.
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
who
works.
hasn't gone? Mike, go.
All right.
It's slow right now, so
I'm going to take my long sword since he's slow and attack, lashing at his face.
He's slow anyway. This guy is big and lumbersome, so.
Yep. I jump up on my long sword and try to attack, slashing at his face.
Got
I roll a 9.
Yep. Yep, you shave off his mustache. That's the best you can do.
All right. Slip.
All right, I'm up. I'm going to smack him with my mace.
Go for it. Remember, it's -1 with you, so.
16. Oh, wait.
16 hit. -1 still hits.
Okay, good. And now what do I roll for the damage?
What's it say?
D6.
What?
You didn't write this down?
I don't know. Maybe.
Mace does.
Oh, let me look.
No.
I think I did.
You can if you want. They're free all over the place. Just type in D&D character sheet and pick one and print it off, and you can put all your stuff in one little sheet, and you always know where it is.
That's brilliant. I will do that.
I just wrote it down.
I'll probably do that too. I have all my stuff, but still.
All right.
I'm about to get rid of this notebook anyways. It's almost empty.
What does my mace do?
We'll just say it's a D6 plus.
D6 plus what?
Yeah, I think it's a D8, but we'll say D6.
Okay. I rolled a 3.
3 minus 1 is 2.
That's crawl.
So I did 2 damage?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful.
But you don't need to do all kinds of damage. All right. Well, this guy is slowed, so he's swinging forward, and we're going to do party initiative again.
Hey, I just found
Mike, roll party.
We did say mace was D6 damage.
7.
Okay, I get to go first. The ice wears off of him. He's swinging at Mike, of course. Fumble. Fumble means he probably dropped one of his weapons.
All right.
Yes.
No, he did much worse.
Oh, no.
And one of them actually did connect with you.
Oh.
Okay, so damage on the first one. As he swings, due to the ice wearing off, the ice spell, he accidentally moves forward really fast and clips his own leg, doing damage to himself.
Nice. Nice.
He did it. He did 7 points to himself.
Holy cow.
Yeah, right. Okay. Well,
My kind of enemy.
For sure.
but he did hit Mike with one of them.
Dang it.
He was stunned. He actually hit something that he actually hit himself too. Oh crap! 12 points to Mike.
And I'm dead.
You
Are
dead?
you dead?
Yep.
Are you down?
Yep.
You
Uh-oh.
should have said, "Hey, cleric, yo, man, heal me." I'm just saying.
I
Somebody's
should
got
have.
healing potions too. So
Yep. Yep, I am dead because I was down to
okay,
18 when we
well,
started.
well, what was your health when you started?
It was 18. When we entered, after I got out of the caves, I was at 18.
Well, add 7 points to your current hit points.
So I was at -1. I'd be at 6.
6.
Positive 6.
Because I told you guys to get ready for the battle. I assumed that everybody get their health up to full.
I
Go
assumed
ahead
I
and
thought
scratch
something
off a
about.
healing potion. Okay, whoever has them. Somebody scratch one off. I think you guys have 2.
Yeah, you have 2 healing potions.
No, I don't.
You have 2 potions. Oh, that's Dex
Actually, I
potion.
think Chuck had them at
No,
one
I don't
point.
have
Oh.
I have
any.
healing potions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you started with a few. But
I
at the
don't know.
beginning,
I know that I gave out 2 healing potions because I thought you guys would struggle. Sorry.
yeah.
That
Well, at the
it's
beginning, I did say
customary
let's
to give
gear
a
up.
group some healing potions.
So plus
Well,
7, so I'm at 6.
If I have
Well,
one,
at some point, you guys had 2 healing potions. I don't care who has them now. You're down to 1.
Okay.
Add 6 points to your life, and then go. Oh fuck! I need some healing.
So I'm at, I need some healing, so I'm at 5 health.
Unless you want to drink the last potion.
No, I'll stick with the 5 HP right now and kind of back up here and let everyone else kind of attack this guy
Well,
for
you
a
should
second.
have Chuck heal you.
yeah, I'm going to use
Yeah.
my turn to heal you.
Yeah,
Okay.
What do I have to do for that?
Use all your potions.
Just
No, I'm
roll
doing
a d20. Don't roll a 1. If you roll a 1 or a 20, let me know.
18 again.
That's good. That's good. Okay. D6 plus whatever your wisdom modifier is.
Okay. Yes, 9 total.
There you go. You got 9 hit points.
All right.
Mike.
Woohoo! So then I'm backing up for 14 hit points.
So the only person
And I'm
going
backing
this
out.
round will be Amber. Amber, make them count.
Oh
The weight of
boy.
the free world rests upon your shoulders.
Oh
Zap,
boy.
zap.
Is this guy still slow? I mean,
No, he
he's
got
already
Yeah,
fast.
slow.
he's definitely slow. If
Okay.
he
He's already
connects, though, you're screwed. So, as Mike has learned.
Yeah, he took me down to the ground.
Ah, crap. Which one do I want to do here? What's going to have the most? Let's... I mean, I could slow him real down by doing that.
He's already slow.
He's already slow, so let's just go with a... Again?
That's the cool one
Quit
right there.
metagaming. Hey, let her play her game. Let her do
Okay.
what she
All
wants.
right.
Yeah, do what you want.
Well, I already decided. I'm going with the shiny ball. So I go.
I do magic mess.
Yeah, magic.
So I roll 20 first,
Yes,
right?
yes, to see if it works. Yes.
19.
Nice.
Sweet.
It definitely works. Now roll a d6 to see what effect you get.
4.
4 is poison. Roll a d4. And I got to roll.
This one?
Yep.
Crap. And I failed.
2.
Did she hit a 2?
Okay. Well, you're not supposed to know, but I'll let you know. But anytime poison is done to somebody, you got to roll the person the poison is done to, whether it be friend or enemy. You roll to see if the poison sticks in the system. It's called a saving throw. See if you're saving your ass, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And I failed. So now every turn, he's going to take 2 points of damage automatically because of the poison until I make my save. I get to do that every turn. But if I fail every turn, he takes 2 points of damage, adding to what you guys already put on it.
Nice.
Okay. Cool.
Nice.
Shiny Ball is a very powerful spell. I gave you a really big spell. And I probably shouldn't have.
The shiny ball.
Yeah. That's a good one because it does so many
Magic
different
Missile
functions.
is a big time one, but everybody always gets that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do Amber. Roll party initiative, please. Oh crap.
20.
Yeah, okay, you definitely go first. I rolled 19. Congratulations.
Good job, Amber.
Good job.
Oh dang! You rolled a 19.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. I'm gonna
figure out what you guys are gonna do. If you want to talk about it before everybody takes their turn, you're more than welcome to figure out strategy and tactics that is at play here sometimes.
Who wants to attack first? I'm looking at a secondary attack with a blunt force object. So if someone wants to attack them first,
shoot a missile at him.
I'll come in with a secondary, or if Chuck wants to come with a secondary, and I'll try to come in with a kill strike blow after that, if that's the way we want to play it.
Yeah, let's do that one. Missile
Okay,
me
so
and
Amber, Chuck, then me.
All right, I'll shoot a magic missile.
Magic missile him.
So that is a D6.
No, D20.
Roll a
D20
D20 to see if your spell works. Always.
14.
It works.
Yeah, 14.
And then
D6.
D6.
4.
Plus your
So you hit him with the 7
missile. Cuts across his gut, causes his intestines and insides to spill out on the floor as he's walking towards you. He doesn't notice. Please continue.
Oh, go Chuck. Get him, Graybeard.
I'm going to take a swing with my mace again. Damn it. 12. Never mind.
Yep. Okay, so Chuck is practicing his swing. He's keeping the flies at bay. Mike, what do you do? Kroll, what do you do?
I jump over the back of Chuck like leapfrog. I swing for the monster's head with my long sword. I get a 2.
Oh no.
So I think I trip on the back of Chuck's head. And now I'm at the fate of the monster while
it's
it's
not a fumble. You actually straddle Chuck, but you're practicing swinging with Chuck. You're keeping the flies at bay while Amber does all the work.
Thank God Amber's here.
Yeah. Thank God for me.
Praise Orbis.
Okay, party initiative. Graybeard.
I'll do it.
Damn.
Wait. Is it a 6 or a 9? It's got the dot. Is the dot at the bottom?
The dot's at the bottom, yes.
6.
Roll a 5.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's not sweet. I'd like to go first. I want to do some damage.
No, we don't want you to.
No.
So I attempt to swap at this thing's head one more time.
From my shoulder.
Okay.
And I roll a 1, so I don't know. I probably cut my own leg open or.
You did roll the D20 again, sir.
I rolled a 12, but still not enough.
Yeah, that's a medium score. As you go to swing, you barely miss Chuck in your follow through, and the hilt comes loose out of your hand as your sword goes flying across the room.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no!
What are you doing?
He's trying to hit flies on the other side of the room.
This is like Three Stooges meet the Skull Crusher.
Abbott Costello meet Frankenstein. That's one of my favorites.
The course
Laurel and
brothers
Hardy,
trying to take
Babes in Toyland. Love it.
Yeah. We got the Corskit brothers here trying to take out a monster.
Amber,
Okay, well, you guys, there's two more of you left. Who else
Oh,
wants to
two more
swing at flies?
you want to take a
All
shot,
right.
Amber?
Yep. I'm gonna hit him with another shiny ball and see what I get.
Johnny balls away.
Yep. Got 9.
Okay, it works. Roll a d6, see what effect you get.
Nice.
2 plus 3, so 5.
No plus. Just tell me what the number is
No.
on the d6.
See, that's what effect it does.
Oh,
she rolled a 2.
That's ice.
You iced them.
Now do your damage, which is d4 plus your intelligence modifier.
Yep. 4 plus 3 is 7.
7.
Okay, and he's slowed, but he still gets one last go this round. He looks around with one hand. He picks up his intestines that's there on the floor that he's been dragging as he's chasing Mike around the room. And with his dying breath, he takes one more swing at Mike. Let's see if it connects.
Oh, jeez.
20.
He's not.
Oh.
Yeah, you got me.
Ooh, oh, wow. I rolled a 20, then a 1. Okay, so it connects. It's going to do double damage. This might hurt. Pray for a low number. Oh, my God. Oh, it's not a low number. You're dead, Mike.
He's dead. You dead?
Mike, take 24 points of damage off of his dying breath.
Oh.
He slices you in half, sir, separating your shoulder and head from the rest of your body. Yeah, there is no coming back from that, Mike.
No, I'm gone.
Yeah.
But
over your body.
Deal.
You might have a brother in town that might avenge your death that has similar stats. So what you gonna do with Mike? You gonna leave him there in the dungeon? Well, for the two remaining party members, and since Terry's not here today, he doesn't. He went back to town, so he doesn't get this. You find 330 silver.
Wow.
So one of you mark that down. That's party loot. And 24 gold pieces.
Holy cat.
Yep. He also has 2 big-ass cleavers that nobody here can pick up. You need a minimum of 18 or 19 strength to pick them up. I mean, you can drag them behind you and see if you can sell them. They're really not worth much, but...
They should hold on to them and keep them for their next warrior that joins their club.
I have a ton of silver, so.
Well, you can buy stuff, you know. If you can think of something, I can probably put a price on it. I mean, that's a skill that I have in real life. So,
yeah. Did you guys gather up all my stuff and drag my body back to town, or you just leave me here to rot?
We're probably gonna take your stuff and then just leave you there because I mean your head is decapitated.
Well, at least
I mean,
chop my head the rest of the way off and bring it back and put it on a stake somewhere.
for what? To warn off idiots? I mean, what?
Yeah. Yeah, just to kind of remember, like, the
no,
crawl.
No offense, but I'll take the necklace that you're wearing and we'll hang that up. We're not going to bring your head back.
We'll say nice things about
A memento.
Yeah, or like an arm or something, bury it.
Well, I think Chuck, as a cleric, should
that
have
was
a spread back at town in your honor, and everybody eat heartily and drink up.
Heck yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have a
Have a wake.
reception
Yeah.
for him. Ham sandwiches, beer. Ham
Yep.
sandwiches,
Sweet.
ham.
Ham sandwiches, huh?
Yes. Mutton sandwiches.
Okay, so I'm going to let you guys go back to town without incident since you lost a party member. If you guys stayed intact, I fully intended for you guys to have another encounter on the way out. So you're back to town. Munchburger greets you, shows you the way, says, hey, use my spas, clean up, stuff like that. Hey, man, we're so sorry about big lunky dude there. Shit happens. Heroes, if you're a hero, you're destined for martyrdom. So,
Mhm.
may he live amongst all level ones. Amber and Chuck, you get to graduate to level 2 at this point. Mike, I'm sorry to say you have to start at level 1. I will not start you at level 0, however. So,
Woohoo!
So at level 2, this is what I'm going to give to you. You get to choose any of your ability scores and add 1 to it.
Ooh.
And then you get to pick any of your ability scores, add 1 to one you want, and subtract 1 from the other. So you're robbing Peter to pay Paul, pretty much. Your scores cannot exceed a total of 20. 20 is the maximum by non-magical means.
You're adding 1 to any of your scores.
I'll let you guys figure out what you want from there. So, like your strength bonus, Chuck, if you're tired of sucking 1 every time you swing, maybe you want to change that strength by 1. That way it's neither a negative nor a positive. It's just a straight roll.
0. Yeah. I am going to do that.
If it's up to the next point. I mean, if it's a 12 and you go up to a 13, it's the same thing. So
I am going to do that. I'm going to. Can I take 1 from Constitution and add it to the strength? Is that what I'm doing?
If that's what you wish to do. Constitution is, well, in most games it's life. In my game it's not. But that's what keeps you from hurling. That's what keeps you from getting drunk. That's what keeps you fighting when you get really tired. That kind of thing.
Well, that's what I'm going to do then.
Okay.
Taking 1 from
Well,
Constitution.
if that's what you want. Like I said, the only thing I expect out of anybody is to play your characters how you want to play them. Okay?
Right.
And
Yes.
then I still get 1 I can just add to anything?
Yep. 1 freebie, wherever you want it.
I'm going to add it
up to a 20. You can't go past 20.
I'm going to add it to my wisdom.
Okay.
So that's 18 now.
Oh, holy cow. Yep. That means anytime I ask you to do a wisdom modifier check, you will add 4.
All right.
So that's, when you do your cure spells, you get to roll your, what did I say, D6?
Yes.
Also, spellcasters.
Spellcaster.
Yeah.
Your modifiers that increase your spells. Amber, for you, it's intelligence, and for Chuck, it's wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
What was I gonna say? Oh crap! I've had too much family wine already. Damn, I was gonna do something profound that I do in every game, and I can't remember what the hell it is. It'll come back to me. My squirrel brain is
Okay.
working on overtime.
Will you let me know?
Damn it! Damn it! Okay, well, it'll come to me.
Okay.
I do it every game. Yeah. Let's see. You guys get the bonus. You get to add the one, the plus one, and oh yeah, the damage on your spells. You get to add an extra dice too. So if it did D6 damage, it now does D8 damage. If it did D8 damage, it now does D10. Whatever the next dice level is, that's
Dice
that's
level.
just damage to spells. That's not to weapons.
Right.
D6 goes to D8.
Your armor, you like your wizard armor, it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't get to add anything, but your damaging spells, definitely.
And that was the only one.
So like your shiny ball, everything's pretty much D4. It now does D6.
No,
Shiny
mine
ball
were
was D4.
mine were all. Oh,
Magic missile was D6.
yeah, magic
Yeah,
missile was
which
D6.
is
So that-
now a D8,
Yeah.
which is
Yep.
a bad mo.
Yeah.
Damage ammo.
You do maximum damage. That's 8 plus whatever your intelligence modifier is.
Yeah.
That's your maximum damage.
Okay.
So you could probably do more than about 10 points of damage on a really good roll.
Yeah.
With magic missile.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
things
that's
are going to be a little tougher from this point on.
Oh,
Death is reality in my games. I'm sorry that you guys have to learn that way. I'm a hard ass DM that way. So
Yeah.
nice
does
and
Mike-
cuddly.
No, it's all good. It's
Does Mike
good.
have to create another character?
I had
yeah,
fun.
I'm already doing that. I'm trying to come up with a name. So
I had fun today. I like that one. Even though Mike died.
that's okay. I sacrificed myself and to save the group by killing the monster.
Yep.
No one took my head.
And so ends our last episode. This episode is called I Will Steal Your Heart. You still have yet to find Munchburger's brother, who has been taken captive. Maybe alive, maybe not. You have no clue. It's apparent he wasn't taken to the dungeons as suspected, so he's somewhere else. You haven't found his body or his life. So that's still a thing. There's a huge reward for the return of Munchburger's brother. There's also a huge reward for those bottles of wine you guys never found. Yeah. If you don't remember, that was part of your tasks the last time you played.
Yep, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. Everybody is well rested. Everybody is maximum hit points, whatever it is for you. Still catching it should be 17. I don't know what I told you last time.
It looked like he was grabbing boobies.
No, it was his butt. I was grabbing butt.
Oh, did I show you my better side? Did I? My family photo right there.
I can't see nothing on the screen. Too
I'm
small.
gonna give you guys one more spell apiece since you did obtain a level. I think it is time. If there's a Amber, I'm gonna give you one that you're gonna like. Maybe
Okay.
it's called Find Familiar.
Find familiar?
Familiar. Famalider. Oh, there's an ogre behind you, Chuck. Look out.
Yeah. She's a troll.
She's the main boss. She's not a mini boss. Hi, Marcy.
Hello, Marcy.
Marcy!
You look great in your troll outfit.
Come here.
I guess they're in a troll cave currently. Amber, yeah, I gave you Find Familiar. I'm just going to tell you what it does because I really don't expect you to know.
No.
When you cast this, you get to roll. It's a random thing again. D6, and upon that, an animal will arrive and it will respond to you. It will do what you tell it to do as long as it doesn't have to give up its life. That's not going to happen. But yeah, you could get a chipmunk, you could get a bear. It depends. You really don't want a bear unless there's if you're in a fight, bears are great. But
Right.
if you're in a fight and you randomly roll a chipmunk, then you might have to get creative with it. Like he rolls around in his pants and bites him on the
Right. Heck yeah.
Kamikaze chipmunk.
But there's going to be a random, and I'm not saying it is going to be bear. I'm going to do it on the fly because I don't have any of this shit written down. Improvisation, I love it. Chuck, is there a spell that you can think of that you would like? What kind of spell?
I would like an offensive spell. Like something I can attack with. I don't think I really have any. Is that allowed?
I know a good one to give you, but I don't. I don't know. I kind of. Oh yeah, there is one thing that all clerics can do that nobody else can do. By the way, you might want to know, and that's called turn undead. Anything that has to do with undead, like zombies and ghosts and specters and skeletons and all those things from Sam Raimi films. All you have to do is reach out and you do some mumbo jumbo and they'll turn around and go the opposite direction. That's turn undead. And whatever your level is, times 2 is the amount of things that you can turn per round. So if you guys are getting attacked by, say, 20 skeletons, you could, you're level 2, so you could turn 4 of them a round. And they'll turn around, go the opposite way for a little bit, and then they'll turn around and come back. But, it's a delay thing.
Cool.
So that's what a cleric does above all others, and healing, that other people can't do, but other people can heal with.
Does that take one of my daily spells to do that?
No, that's just what you do. You admit this whether you want to or not.
Oh, sweet.
So at some point you might want to tell me if you're evil or good. But I'm just gonna say you're good.
I've been assuming I was good.
It's just a matter of perspective.
In my mind, I'm good. My mom says I'm good.
If you watch Star Wars and you really think about it, the Darth Vader side is actually the good guys trying to bring order to the galaxy. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So you want an offensive spell. So what I'm going to give you is called, I'll give it a name. It's not this. Spirit Weapon.
Ooh, yes.
When you cast this spell, what happens is a weapon of your choosing, we'll say mace, since mace is your primary weapon, appears and swings once around. So it will have to roll just as you roll to swing, but it's like having another person there. While you cast this spell, you can cast no other spell.
For the day?
So if you have to stop and heal somebody, say Mike, and then that spell goes away.
Oh, I got you.
It's a concentration spell. You have to think about that spell and no other spell. That's the thing with the shiny ball. You have to think about that spell and no other spell. That's really all you need to know about spells. Is there's kinds that you can just cast willy nilly, and then there's kinds that you have to think about, and they're called concentration spells.
So if I cast that spell, it would take a swing at our enemy every turn automatically, unless I have to cast something else.
Correct.
Cool. That's kind of awesome.
So you're doing a D6 for the mace.
Yeah.
It would also do D6. It would be pretty much the same thing.
Cool.
But it doesn't get a damage negative or positive like you do.
Okay.
Which I guess is you now, since you changed those things.
Yeah, I don't have any modifier for strength.
It's better to have none than negative. I'm going to tell you that.
I agree.
Number 2, and I'm going to tell anybody else that watches this, that I like to make my own magic items. I get off on it. What can I say? I'm very imaginative person. It doesn't stop. I have no way of turning it off. It does it on its own. So I'll write these things down and I'll feed you items from time to time. This goes for everybody, whether it be rings or wands or I gave a magical item to you guys and you gave it to Terry, but I didn't let you know, and that was my fault. But he has a bag of holding, which is a very iconic thing, and it holds. It's a normal looking bag, say like what we would think a clutch purse would be, and you can put things like a piano in it. It's that kind of thing. It's a
Santa Claus bag.
A Bugs Bunny Roadrunner thing.
TARDIS.
There are actually things called portable holes, although I will not use them. But just think about Roadrunner and Coyote, where they always have that hole and it goes in the road. One of those actually exists in Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, so
That would be handy.
anything you think of. So it doesn't have to be movies or books and stuff that you draw from. It could be cartoons. I mean, it's out there. So
Okay.
if you can do it in a cartoon, you can do it in Dungeons and Dragons. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Yep.
So,
Sweet.
Well, I got my character stats here.
Acme is a company that does exist in my world. So,
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I want that Batman outfit that the Coyote had.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, if you guys happen to run across some canyons, it might be there.
Nice.
Okay, so on with episode number 7. Title of the episode is "I Will Steal Your Heart." You're still on the quest to find Munchburger's brother and those fabled bottles of wine that he keeps prattling on and on about how special these wine is, and you actually kind of get the idea that he wants the wine more than his brother, but his brother knows how to make the wine, so he's kind of back and forth. He wants something right now, or he can wait, as it goes with making wine. He says, "Hey, man, you guys are. Thanks for doing what you've done, but I'm not seeing any results here. You wanna start paying for the. You're gonna have to start paying for your rooms and stuff like that if you don't start producing results.
Shit.
Now
What?
Results.
however you guys want to take that, you can take it. But he does run this town as the guild master of trades. He does run the economy. There's only one other person more than him, and that's the lord of this town, and that's the guy that owns the freaking keep itself. So
You guys can make a donation of 200 silver to this guy.
I can give him some silver. I don't know about 200.
You split the pool of silver between everybody. That was 380. You should take 200 straight off of that and give them 200
now,
silver.
don't forget, you can also hirelings. Hirelings are going to cost you money. Plus, if you return some goblins alive, they're worth like 10 silver. If you return some bandits alive, they're worth 20 silver, or 10 dead. The bad seeds, if you turn them in, they're worth money. Wanted posters everywhere, always. You see a wanted poster for Queef. By the way, Queef may return before we're done. I'm working on it. So
I hope so.
yeah, well, he wants to come back, but I've been talking with him, and he's he's hurting. Anyway, damn it. Anyway, you kind of get a tip. I'm just gonna say that Terry's in town. He's you guys know him. He's a seedy guy. He's a bad guy. You suspect him of being a thief, which is what his class is. He comes across some information and he says, "Hey, man, there's been some of the red hand that has been seen out on the road, and they think they saw somebody matching Munchberger's brothers. We'll call him Paul. I don't have a name for him yet. We'll just call him Paul. You might have to remind me the next time because I'm not writing this down. Yeah, I'm gonna write it down.
Paul. Okay.
Munchberger. Also, you've learned that when Paul was out and didn't get returned, he was with his fiance. So not only has Paul not returned, but his fiance has not returned as well. His brother Baron Munchberger has neglected to tell you any of this information. He's just more worried about the wine. Kind of get that. He's very ego. He's very he likes things more than people, as a tradesman is. Yeah, so you kind of get the idea. It's out on the Bone Road, just not in some of the worst parts of the Bone Road. If there is such a thing? The caves. You go down the Bone Road and hang a left, and that's where the caves are, where all this death and dying is. That's where Mike's body is that you left behind. So this is go to the right. There's a big berm, a big hill, and they suspect that in that hill there's a secret entrance somewhere that you could get in, and maybe, just maybe, this red bandanaed gang is there, and there you could go capture a lot of guys and turn them in to be hanged for some quick loot. And these are things that you've learned. Now, you're in town. Is there anything you want to do before you leave town? Is there,
how about
you guys are full health, you got some extra spells, yeah, all that stuff's topped up. you're ready for the trip to California. You've topped off your tank and you're ready to go. But you might think of something like, well, hey, I want to do something to my armor, or hey, I want to commission somebody to make something for me. So when I get back from my next adventure, it'll be there for me, and I've got this cool thing that does things. Whatever you can think of.
Can I commission
Instead of
magnetizer?
casting spells from my hand, I want to cast them from I don't know, my ear, my boob, I don't know, a stick, and I can just I get all kinds of weird requests. So if there's anything that you can think of, trust me, you are not going to surprise me any. I deal with sick individuals all the time, so
Yeah.
we are adults being stupid. Please have fun with it.
Yeah.
This is what it is to be a nerd.
I rolled up a new character real quick, so I got Mr. No Name, aka Nomad.
I thought his name was
Nonami. We'll call him Nonami.
Okay, Nonami.
Nonami.
aka Nonami. Okay,
Is he a fighter as well? Is he a fighter as well?
He's a fighter as well.
You like fighter characters, Mike? You like being the group protector?
Yep.
You like being the guy in the spotlight?
Yep. The attacking the dying.
Okay. And here we go with this. You guys gave me 4 weeks to work on this, so sorry for you. All right, so you're gonna. Anybody want any special requests? Any pretty things they want done with their armor? They want any things made? Anything like that? I'm probably gonna say like 20, 25 silver to get it done. You guys got a lot. Just remember that much silver is hard to carry around.
Yeah.
Cleric, I said I don't expect anything from you. What I do expect is your share of the silver. You're only allowed to keep 1/10 of it. The rest goes to the church and the poor people.
That works.
Okay, so I have your orders in. It'll be done by the next time you come in after you've completed your next task.
Oh, okay.
You still need to find Paul Munchberger. You still need to find 2 bottles of very special bottles of wine. And yeah, that's what you got to do.
Yep, and he was spotted on the Bone Road.
You say, screw that crap. I want to go explore somewhere else. I'm not going to hold you guys down to what you want to do. Do what you want to do.
I don't know. This spotted on the Bone Road is seeming with a secret entrance is seeming pretty profitable, especially if we can find Call or the wine. So
who are you, good sir?
Great.
You might want to
tell
who you are.
Mr. No Name, aka Nonami.
Nonami.
I'm actually a brother. I was looking for my brother, Crawl the Warrior King.
Oh, geez.
The Warrior King. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Crawl the Warrior King.
Crawl was kind of.
He did have a 5-pointed glaive. I'm okay.
He had a little big of a head on him, so I haven't heard from him in a fortnight. So I was wondering if you guys, because you guys look like you kind of be hanging out with them with your ruggedness and the smell of skunk around.
Crawl's long lost cousins, mother, sister, brother, aunt, whatever. Nonami. We'll fletch them in for the next game, and they're off to the Bandit's Lair. There.
The bandit's lair.
Yeah, well, you guys aren't supposed to know that, but there you go. You guys are new, so we'll just wing it. I'm gonna try not to put too much thought into it, and we'll just wing it.
Okay.
Okay, what? Miss Amber?
What
Hello?
you cut out? Was it? Did I cut out or did you cut out? I don't know now.
I'm gonna say something.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. It sounded like you were gonna say something, Amber.
What?
Amber,
Am I?
can you hear us? Amber, yes or no? Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm good. You guys head out on the Bowden Road. You follow the instructions through the path of winding, creepy-looking trees. Some of them seem to have a red bark. You've heard rumors about trees with red bark being killer trees.
Oh, jeez.
They're known as blood trees. They're not. It's not like everywhere, but they're there. You make your through your way. You see this huge mound of what should have been like an ancient pyramid, but it's been long since covered with dirt. You can tell on the outside there's some kind of stone that might be buried underneath the ground, like I don't know. They look like that's. Think of an Aztec ruin that's been covered with ground dirt. So, yeah, you see this from the outside. That's what you see. There's no obvious entrance points that are associated with the rumors that you've heard. So, what do you do?
So we've looked around for an entrance, and there's nothing that we can see.
Okay, as a point of training, there are things that thieves are good at. The thieves you don't have with you.
Oh yeah.
Find traps, find secret doors, and also find traps and disarm traps. Those are their three things that they do above anything else better than anybody else. It's just what they do.
We don't
Just
have.
like
As being a
evil
wizard,
and turn dead.
well, not as being a warrior and hunter and everything, I've found some tricks of my own. Let's start a fire by the front or the front of this area and see if the smoke leads us into any caverns to kind of look for any entrance ways.
Okay, how's the smoke gonna find the entryways?
Well, if there's airflow through the cavern, it will pull the smoke through into the caverns and into an entryway. So show us a little bit of a crevice. It's kind of like throwing magic fairy dust out and letting it flow with the wind and the air and seeing which direction it's traveling to give us an entry point.
All right, okay, you're overthinking D&D, but what Mike just did is something that all players need to take a notice. Say, hey, this could happen, and bring it up to the DM just like he did. I agree with what he said. I'm gonna let him do with what he said because I agree with what he said.
Nice job, Mike.
It's something I didn't think of.
Awesome.
And, sure, why not? What the hell? So I'm gonna roll. I think in my head a number, and if I roll this number or higher, then he succeeds. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna let you roll. Please roll a d20.
Okay. I'm
And
starting
just
my.
tell me a number.
Oh, I got a 6. I started a fire.
Yep. That's some cool smoke, man. Hey.
At least it looks good.
Yeah, look. It looks like a bunny rabbit. Woo. So, okay. Intelligence rolls only the Amber and Graybird. Amber, your name is Berber. Berber and Graybird. Graybird.
Gray bird.
And Gray Berber. Jeez.
Hmm.
Please roll an intelligence score. If you have a modification for your intelligence score, please add it to your dice roll.
What do I, a D20?
Yes, sir. Anytime I say roll, I mean a D20.
Nice. Yeah, what, the 16 plus your 4? Nice.
Did you roll a
Berber
1 yet?
I rolled a 5.
Oh,
and my
that's,
Berber rolled a 16.
that just means you didn't see nothing.
Oh, okay.
Berber
If you
rolled a
rolled
16
a 1,
plus the 4.
then you need to start worrying.
No wonder I can't hit nothing. I'm blind.
Chuck reaches into the fire.
Picks up a piece of coal.
Okay,
Fire.
what did you roll, Berber?
Berber rolled a 16
Oh,
plus her 4.
she you see she sees the smoke go around the entrance, and she knows that the smoke stops at one point, and it seems like it's going into the hill for some reason. And she goes,
Mhm.
"Hey!" And then I'll let her pick it up from there.
You roll a 16 plus your 4, you see smoke rolling towards the hill.
Yeah,
It goes into the hill.
So
You notice the smoke rolling into the side of the hill.
so we know that there's an entryway over there.
So,
No,
how
you
about-
haven't told these guys.
yeah,
Oh.
you guys
Usually
tell us.
they don't because they're too dumb.
Yeah,
All right, guys. I see the smoke is going in over here. So we should go check it out.
let's go investigate this side of the hill.
They all cheer and think, "Oh, thank God we got a smart woman here."
Yeah.
She's our best fighter. She's the smartest one. She's
Yeah.
She does the most damage.
Yeah.
You
embarrassing.
guys swing at flies.
I'm just good at getting hit and letting other people strike.
All right, well,
Like
let's go
other
check.
people
Let's go
live
check
by
it out
dying.
over here.
Oh, that was my brother. He was good at that. He just took a lot of damage. But yeah, let's go investigate this with Ferber. She's got something over here.
I'm with you.
Okay.
So we look at
As
the
you approach the dirt, you kind of feel around on the dirt, and then the cave side kind of falls away, not in a way that it's gonna bury you or nothing, but it just kind of falls away, and you see a stone door in front of you. On the stone door, there appears to be no knob. It's a single slab door, but on it is a place for you to put your hand, maybe. What do you do, and who does it?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I'm fresh. I'm just gonna jump right in there and throw my hand in that spot.
If you throw your hand into the where the hand seems to go,
Yep.
it starts to move. A circle appears around your hand, and it starts to move your hand. You try to release, but you can't. Your hand's stuck in it, and then it goes clunk, and then a big door lifts up, and inside is a tunnel.
Ooh. Yay.
But is he still stuck to the door?
No. Otherwise, you'd be hanging from the door.
Yeah.
Hey guys, how many brothers you got, man?
Hopefully enough.
All right, so we see a tunnel. We're gonna need some light, so I can illuminate the area.
How are you going to illuminate? Learning what you have learned so far. Okay, you do not apply the light to a sword, which is used all the time. I mean,
no.
personally, a stone is a good thing, or something like a helmet or a shoulder pad, or something small that you can throw and get rid of easily. So,
Okay. Um. So I will. Can I just illuminate a 10-foot section of the wall?
Or you could just pick up a rock, illuminate it, and throw it in there.
Oh, and then throw it, and then pick it up again and throw it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, I'll do that instead. Let's just
Or a
illuminate.
stick or whatever you feel fit.
Yeah.
You could grab a little squirrel and illuminate him.
okay, it's inanimate object. You can't do it to a squirrel.
All right, I'll just.
Although at higher levels, I don't see why I can't do that.
I'll illuminate a rock, and then I can toss it in there. See if we can see anything after that.
Toss it about 10 feet.
There. What's your strength?
My strength is 9.
Okay, so you're feeble.
Yeah.
You throw it a little way down in there, and you notice that the tunnel gives away to what was natural into what seems to be unnatural. It is a tunnel that is a square configuration. It's a 10 by 10. It's 10 feet tall, 10 feet wide. It is a dungeon wall, a dungeon corridor. Typical 10 by 10 by 10. Moss on the stuff, the cobblestone ceiling, floor, it all kind of looks the same. It was put together by somebody a long time ago. So there's a little bit of moss here. There's a little bit of, it's old. So, yep. And you want to be careful where you're walking because there may be a trap since you don't have your thieves with you. I am going to give you that. Yeah. Be careful where you step. I'm just going to say you don't move as fast as you should through these tunnels because if you were, then somebody's going to find the traps. And if you've seen Indiana Jones, you know how those traps go. So,
we need a thief to check things out.
yeah, well.
Or just be smart about it and grab things, throw them in there, or use your rope.
First.
I know. Being smart about it is the best thing. That's asking a lot. I know, but come on.
Do I have a rope with me? Because if I have a rope with me, I want to tie a large stick to this rope and throw it into the front entrance of this cavern.
You have 10 feet of rope on you per person.
All right.
If you were to hire somebody, I would have given you 60 feet of rope, but you don't.
All right. Well, I'm going to ask Graybeard and Berber for their pieces of rope for the moment, if I can tie this mid-sized piece of lumber to it and throw it down into this 10 by 10 dungeon-looking cave.
Okay. Oh, this ought to be fun.
Here you go.
To use it as a drag.
Why would I just light up the whole area?
Sir?
You can see what you can see with your eyes, but you got to remember there's traps.
But it's a 10 by 10 area.
Yeah, so you throw a drag out and you pull it back and you set off traps if there's any traps in the entranceway for the next 30 feet.
Okay.
Amber.
Yeah.
If you were in a cave, I've been in a cave, and you turn off the lights, you can't see shit. You can't even see shit in front of your nose. That's not a fake thing. If you were to take a piece of light and throw it down, you would illuminate everything up to that point, and you just keep repeating the process until you find.
Gotcha.
You can see what we can see, but we don't know if there's any traps. As you said, beware traps. We want to be cautious.
Okay.
I want to see if I'm going to fall through this floor, if something's going to come snagging out at me.
Yeah. If a trap happens, just make sure it happens to him and not you. There's.
Yeah.
Oh, another one dies. .
'Cause
Okay, so what would you say your strength was there? No,
I
Nami.
tied up the three pieces of rope together, so it gives me about 30 feet. I tied about a 6 foot wide piece of
Yeah,
branch I
just tell
found
me
out
what your
here.
strength is, please.
That would be
What'd you
16.
roll? Oh, well, shit, you strung him.
Yeah, I started with
Woo!
a 16
Okay,
strength.
so
So.
you get a really big wick on that thing, and you
Yep.
feel it, throw it down. It's got to be one of your best throws ever in your life, and it goes like 100 feet down the wall, and then all of a sudden it just sits there in the middle of that 10-foot cavern and just sits there.
100 feet away.
Wow. It just sits there. So it's
I'd
not
say it's about 80, 90 feet away. Take you 2 turns to get there.
awesome.
It's just hanging motionless in the middle of this 10 by 10 tunnel in
Oh my
this dungeon. I'm going to call it dungeon because this is Dungeons and Dragons. So.
Well, should we walk down there and see?
No. So I start dragging back slowly to see what kind of
Yeah, it
reactions we
doesn't come
have.
back. It's meeting resistance.
Medium resistance.
Meeting resistance. You can't pull it.
Oh, I can't move it.
Mm-mm.
Because it's stuck?
Yep, because it's just right in the middle and it's stuck.
Right in the middle of nothing.
Yeah.
So if it's in the middle of nothing, that means there's some kind of a magical power that's like down there, and
There's something's got a hold of
something's
it.
got a hold of it.
So, what do you guys want to do? I want to venture in here to into our light and do some more investigating. But I'm gonna have my weapon, which I don't know if I have a weapon because I can't yield anything. What kind of what? Do I have a weapon?
Oh shit!
I think I came with
Yeah,
a.
yeah, you got a weapon. I mean, you're not totally incompetent, but yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna draw my hatchet out that I got at my side. I'm gonna come and inspect the first
Hatchet is your main
10
weapon.
feet of the cave, holding onto the rope slightly, or just gently, so it doesn't pull me in case it gets sucked in there. But using the rope as a guide, I slowly enter the cave to inspect the first part of the dungeon cave.
Okay, well, the only thing you notice is as you're pulling, there's tension there that you can pull on the rope and it doesn't give way. It's not coming back to you like it should. It's just kind of hovering in the middle of the cave, in the middle of the dungeon, the tunnel, whatever you want to call it. It's there. So, yeah, there you go.
We need to figure out what's holding this.
Well, I'm just gonna proceed forward like stupid and just keep, unless anyone else has any objections or ideas.
I say we walk down there as close as we can and see what's going on.
Walk down to where our light stops.
To wherever this the stick is stuck.
Well, that's pretty far ways.
Well, it'll take us a little bit to get there. We can talk, sing some
All
songs
right.
away.
Yeah, you can take your
Well,
time getting there if you want.
yeah, let's slowly enter, and I will lead. Who wants to take up behind me?
Who's got the highest intelligence here? Probably Amber.
Me.
Okay, so I'll lead. Amber will come up, and Chuck, if you want to watch the
Amber,
rear.
roll your intelligence score, please. You want that number or lower?
With a D20?
Yes, ma'am.
4.
No.
That's way low. You want that. You want the lowest number possible.
Nice job.
Oh,
As long as it's not a
okay.
1. Yeah, when you guys are slowly approaching the thing that he keeps tugging on, you see when he tugs on it, you see like a shimmer right there at the point where the pebble's stuck. you see something shimmer. It's not that's what you see. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah.
Dang it.
No, a shimmer to me would not. I mean, it could be a light, but the fact that it's just hanging there still is. I think it's something magical.
Definitely. What's our next?
I'm gonna pick up Amber's glowing rock and throw it down towards.
Nope. The as you reach for the glowing rock, you stick your hand into something that feels like it's jello.
Feels like what?
It immediately starts to burn your skin.
Oh.
You find yourself being engulfed by. Let me put it in perspective. If you've ever seen the movie The Blob,
Yep.
yeah, you're being engulfed by a big thing of see-through jello.
Oh man.
Congratulations, you found another iconic monster called the gelatinous cube.
Woohoo!
Sounds
And it's got me.
All right, so we need to
His
shoot
body,
something with this
he
thing.
cannot move half of his body. The left side of his body is still free to do things besides poop his pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, he starts to scream because this thing is doing acid damage to him. I'm not going to start the damage till next turn, but
Don't matter.
it does not feel pleasant right now, Mike.
damn it.
Yeah, no, it's got me. It's got half of me.
No, Nami, this is how your brother died.
Yeah.
We'll tell you that right now.
I told you not to do that yet, but there you go.
Yeah, I'm in here. I'm in it.
All right, I want to take a swing at this. Can I take a swing at it with my mace?
When he screams, you guys see the thing shimmer, it ripples, and you actually take notice that the cube kind of moves, ripples as if jello against a wall would do, whatever that is. So, yeah, initiative, you guys get first round since it's got Mike. Mike, you're gonna miss your go here. So,
Yep.
Amber and Chuck, both of you roll initiative. Add your intelligence modifier to whatever you roll.
Okay.
Oh, wait, and you guys win.
Ooh, even with my modifier, I'm a 15.
Yeah, well, that's pretty good. You went high.
You're a 5.
Amber,
5.
I rolled a 4. Ain't this some shit? Yeah, ha 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 ha.
On it, or it's got a hold of me.
So whoever rolled the highest, which would be Chuck, you get to do whatever first.
Come on, save me! Freeze this thing! Push it back! Put it down the ground! Do something to it!
When I hit that thing with my mace.
Okay.
Don't hit me!
Ooh, I rolled a 19.
All right, you didn't hit me.
Do your damage.
All right.
Don't forget you leveled up, so.
Oh yeah. So wait, I look at strength.
Yeah.
I rolled a
Yeah,
6.
you get your modifier, but I said any damage that oh, that's right, any spell damage that you do. Never mind.
I rolled a 6.
Okay, you rolled a 6 plus your modifier, which is 0, correct?
0, right?
Which means you did 6.
Boom.
Okay, and your mace is stuck.
Oh boy.
Dang it! You did 6 points of damage, but your mace is stuck.
Okay. You're up, Amber. Do something
All
special.
right,
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna
All right, I told Mike he better duck because I'm gonna shoot a missile at this fucker.
Okay, magic missile always hits whatever you're going for. It never misses unless you roll a 1.
Awesome.
20.
So I need my 20.
Yep.
Always to see if the spell works. With
11.
Yep. You rolled an 11.
It does work.
And then you 8.
You have your bonus level 2.
70? I don't think this is the right one. Wait, which?
The D8 is this one right there.
The one that looks like a diamond.
Yep. I grabbed the wrong one. 3.
Plus
your intelligence modifier.
7.
Total 7.
Yep.
That's a good hit.
Nice.
Boom.
You know, it may not sound like a lot, but trust me, 7 points is a big hit.
Nice.
Okay.
Does it do enough damage so it releases Mike or No Name or whoever he is?
Well, I'll let you know. It's Gelatinous Cube's turn, and what it does is to Mike. Mike, what is your strength, please? Let's make an opposition.
Oh, it sucked him up.
Well, yeah, my strength is 16.
Okay. Please roll a d20. You don't get to add anything.
Nope, I've got nothing to add, so I rolled a 5.
Okay. Gelatinous Cube wins. 3/4 of Mike is now inside the Gelatinous Cube. Party initiative now. Chuck, you do it. I rolled a 3. This ought to be easy.
9.
Yep. All right. So if you have a strategy, Mike is still able to speak. Next round, he won't. So if you guys can work shit out to help Mike
Someone
out.
throw an explosive at me so this thing sucks me in.
Why do we want to suck you in?
Someone throw an explosive at me. I'm going to sacrifice this no-name for getting me.
Mike, you just got here. You don't need that.
Or someone freeze this thing or push it back off of me or stun it. Or...
I can't push it because otherwise it will throw you backwards too.
That's fine. Maybe it throws him backwards and I'm able to jump out.
Okay, fine.
Amber, Mike's going to die.
Yep.
Regardless of what you do.
It's got me in it. Someone give me a nuke. Someone like Amber.
All right, fine. I'll do a shiny ball then.
Throw the shiny ball to me.
Throw it.
No, that's not how it works.
Mike has shiny balls.
All right. Roll the d20 to see if the spell works.
1.
You did not roll a 1.
I did.
Roll a d20 again.
Come on, Amber. You can do better.
9. 6. Sorry, 6.
Oh. Okay, that's good. You almost messed up. Please roll a d6 to find out what effect you made upon the party.
2.
It's freeze, man. You like that freeze thing, don't you?
Like freeze.
All right, D4 damage, and Kroll takes half of that.
No name.
Yeah, no name, no Nami.
No Nami.
So do your damage.
Me? No.
Yeah. Which should be D6 at this point since you're level 2.
Yep, the square. You got it.
Again?
Yep. Plus your intelligence modifier.
3. So 7.
Okay, so what did it say? It's 8. No Nami, you take 4 points, and the Gelatinous Cube takes 4 points. Damn it. So you hit so any damage you do to Kroll, or excuse me, No Nami or Gelatinous Cube is shared, unfortunately.
Oh, shit. What if I have a question?
Yes, sir.
If I do a heal spell on Nonami, does it heal the Gelatinous Cube too?
I don't know. You'll have to try.
Oh, you're a devil. You're the
Try
devil.
it. Try
Don't
it.
try it,
You
man.
want to say it. Oh, you're a dick.
Where are your hit points right now? No, Nami.
Oh, I don't know what my health started out as because I changed a new character. I'm assuming it's going to be what my level
25.
1
It's going to be
was
25.
25.
Fighters
So
are
I'm at
always
19.
25.
So I'm at good for health right now.
Okay, good.
Well, then that doesn't make a difference.
But you just lost
Oh,
4.
fucking ready to go.
You're at like
Yeah,
20.
I just lost 4, so I'm at 21 still, which is way more than most.
We have to find a way to get him out of the jello.
Yeah, so we got to like freeze the jello or
You have
put
Or
a
kill it.
slippery oil spell on me or start it on fire
I don't
or
think
kill it or throw me a grenade.
Spell.
I don't have a. I mean, I have a grease spell, but I don't think that's gonna work.
You
It's
have a
all
green
too-
spell? Sweet.
Yeah, I do.
Sounds kinky.
I mean, you could just hit me with the grease spell for just like loses its grip on me and I can come popping out of them.
Grease puts down a certain amount of oil on the surface of her choosing.
Yeah, so she can put it on me.
You're right.
All right, I'll try a grease. All right, I'll try a grease spell.
Yeah, grease spell the hell out of me so y'all can pull me out like KY.
Like I said, every time you cast a spell, you got to roll a d20 just to see if it works. It's stupid, but it has to do.
4.
Okay, it works.
Oh, sweet.
You're covered in an oily substance akin to olive oil and dark. Next.
Okay, my mace is stuck. So I think I want to cast my spirit weapon at the gelatinous cube.
Yeah, sure, if you want.
Damn it. Why'd you go and say that?
It's your character. You play what you want. I don't know what it's going to do either. I haven't thought of it yet.
So. All right, I'm going to do it. D20 is 8.
Okay.
So it worked?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, my D6 is a 1.
Well, plus your modifier.
My strength modifier? No.
No. Your
wisdom?
It's a spell, so you get your spell modifier.
Spell modifier.
I'm sorry, which one? Which modifier?
If you're casting a spell, you add your spell modifier. If it's just you using physical stuff, then you add your physical modifier.
Oh, I got you. So what's my spell modifier? Wisdom?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. So it's 1 plus 4. I got 5.
There you go. So you turn a bad thing into a kind of thing. Okay.
Okay, question.
And
I got a question. Hold on, pause for a second.
Yes.
How come after I rolled my D20 to let out the grease, how come I didn't do like a damage? Because it's just grease.
Yeah, it's just grease.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
it doesn't do anything.
It's an effect spell. It does things. It doesn't do damage unless you throw grease down and somebody slides into a fire or something.
Okay, gotcha. Just checking.
Grease is a kind of a fun spell I like to use.
Yeah.
Because you get to play tricks on other people.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Got
but
it.
you can use it to your advantage to, kill bad guys. If you
Okay.
Mike, your strength is what currently?
21 currently.
All right, I'm going to roll the D20. Please do so with your D20.
Nova.
I got an 8.
You suck.
Yeah.
Okay, Mike is totally engulfed by the critter now.
Damn it.
Mike can no longer. Sorry, Mike can no longer do anything. You take 4 points of damage, and he's starting to dissolve.
Yep.
Shit.
Have you guys seen the blob?
Yep, I'm inside of it.
The remake was pretty cool too, I gotta say.
It was okay.
The 80s remake. I think
Yeah.
Would my restoration spell help at all here?
I don't
No,
know. What's restoration do? That's your poison, right?
It cures a poison or disease.
Yeah, this is more of like an acid.
just
Well,
man,
he's
just,
gonna take damage every round. He can't
yeah.
breathe. Make no
I'm
mistake.
inside this thing, and there's like a little grease trail popping out of its little mouth area, man. Someone light that sucker up.
Are you sure it's not coming out of his butt?
No, because he didn't suck me into his butt. He sucked me into his mouth.
How do you know? How can you tell?
Just checking.
It will be coming out of his butt when someone lights this grease trail on fire and explodes us. Come on.
I don't have a fire. I don't have a
He's
fire.
in Zillow, right? I whip out a straw and go.
Someone's got to light this thing up. Hit him with some fire. We froze him. It didn't do anything. Let's hit him with some fire.
Yeah, Mike is totally engulfed now. He's done. He's just gonna take damage every round.
I'm just gonna sit here and go blurp, blurp, bleep, bleep.
What kind? Chuck Graybeard? What kind of spells do you have? Anything that has to do with fire or
Okay.
something that's gonna explode this guy?
I think my spirit weapon should do damage every time unless I do another spell.
Yeah. He's got a
So
spell now. There's something else fighting next to him. You kind of see something.
But my mace is still stuck, right?
Yes, sir.
So but I can still strike with my wand and not break my spell, correct?
You haven't got your wand until you get back next turn.
Oh, that's right. Damn it.
And you got to make it back alive.
I don't have no kind of fire, but all I can do is shoot another missile at him.
Or you could light a match or look through your bag. Do you have any?
You guys got torches.
Pick up a piece of the burning fire outside and throw it at the grease. And
where was there burning fire outside?
I started a fire to find a smoke trail.
Oh, that's right. That would be a lot of work, though.
Yeah, but you could grab a piece of the smoldering wood, throw it onto the grease, let that burn into me.
So I should just leave Graybeard in there.
You have a few torches on you, and you can light a torch.
Light a torch, and start the grease on fire.
A turn to do so.
Okay.
So you reach in your bag.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, fine. I'm gonna light this torch on fire, and I'm gonna throw it at the grease and hope that it kind of just
that lights up and engulfs everything.
He's the grease is engulfed. I mean, you put it on Mike, and now Mike is engulfed.
Yep. That's fine. He's engulfed in fire.
I guess he's dying. So
I'll make another one look just like him.
Yeah.
He's got a third.
There's like 7 brothers. Isn't it 7 brothers for 7 brides or something like that?
Hey, I'll sacrifice. Let's get in here. It's already got me inside him. No one else is coming up. Let's light that grease up. Come on.
All right. I threw it. There it goes.
Like we need Terry.
Okay. We will get to that the next turn. It takes you a full round to light the torch and get it on fire, and you can throw it next turn. You will have to roll to see if you don't roll a 1. So, if you roll a 1, you're going to set yourself on fire. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Oh.
What the hell?
It happened.
2.
I'm going to say.
She rolled a 2. Oh, gosh.
Well, that's next round, so we'll wait till then.
Okay.
Oh.
And Mike, I need you to roll a saving throw.
Okay.
This number needs to be a 12 or lower.
Okay, 12 or lower. And I got a 19.
Take 4 points of damage.
Okay, fate is imminent for me.
All right. Amber, roll party initiative, which would not be Mike, but I rolled a 10. Oh, look, chicken nuggets.
5. Damn it.
It's a peep.
Really? All right, Mike, please roll a d20. What's your constitution?
I'm at 15 for my con.
You want to roll a 15 or less?
Well, I rolled a 2, so.
There you go. All right, you only take 1 point of damage.
Woohoo!
Okay, you guys get to go. Amber and Bob Chuckles.
I don't know what to do except maybe try to punch the gelatinous cube with my bare hand.
Well, go ahead and roll for your spirit weapon. It'll never get stuck because it's
Oh, that's right.
spell.
Let's do that. So
How
that's
would
a
you kill a jelly monster?
spirit weapon. Got a 5.
I don't
Plus my
think
wisdom is 4.
It's already got dad
All
inside him.
right.
A blob.
You see the cube lash out with little tentacles going. It makes some kind of gurgling sound as it spits half of Nonami out. The
Woo!
other half is still stuck, but
What if I ate the other half? Is it poisonous jelly?
Come on, Nate.
you can try. I'm not going to stop you. Go for it.
Jeez.
You don't want to die like me.
All right.
I'm already
It's
halfway
not
out.
red jello, it's clear jello. So it's the Nox gelatin, which has no flavors.
Oh, or you could try to eat it. There you go.
I'm gonna eat it.
Probably should have got that.
So you're gonna eat it before it eats her.
No, before it eats you again.
You,
So you're gonna try to eat this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Roll.
wait, what?
She's gonna try to eat it.
No. Am I gonna try to eat it?
Yes.
Are
It's up
you
to
going to
you.
do that? You're going to have to describe it to me so I can visualize this madness in my head.
No.
Amber, please do not try to eat the thing that is eating Mike.
It doesn't make sense. Don't try. No.
You gotta eat it back if we don't want to eat you.
No.
Okay, fine. I won't eat
Why
it.
don't you shoot it with some fireball
That idea
or
didn't
some
work.
Yeah,
missiles?
I'm not going to stop you. If you want to go for it, go for it.
she's thinking outside the box.
That's fine. I will too.
That's my.
That's what should worry you.
Yeah.
I'm halfway out.
I am.
All right,
sick
fine.
of
I'll just shoot another missile at it, and hopefully
It ignites the grease.
it ignites it, and Mike can
Start on fire.
jump
Okay,
out.
the grease is still on Mike.
Yes.
If you would like to say, I am shooting for the grease
Yes.
that is
Shooting for me.
surrounding Mike.
Yes.
Please roll the dice and please roll really well.
Yes.
Please roll well.
Ah!
She got a 1.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Roll the d20 again, please.
Oh, jeez. Nice
Gonna light me up. A 7. Still gonna light me up like a candle.
All right, do your
Oh,
damage,
that's
please.
it. If you would have just let me eat the damn thing.
Just do your damage.
Damage, it's the 8.
1.
Plus your intelligence
You rolled
modifier.
the 6, not the 8. You have to
8
do
plus.
D8,
Oh, that's right. I'm doing a D8 now.
which looks like the diamond. Yeah, I think it wasn't that one anyways. Yep.
8.
Plus your
So she got
intelligence
an 8.
modifier.
So 12.
All right. Mike, you'll take 6 points of damage, and the cube takes 6 points of damage.
Oh, shit. Where are you at, Mike?
I'm down to 6.
Yikes.
The cube, you see the shimmering, you see the glistening as if rock on a water. You see it starting to spring little tentacles here and there as it just totally spits Mike out onto the floor, and he's
Woo!
like that, and this thing starts to retreat down the corridor.
Bullshit.
You guys get a free initiative. Whatever you guys want to do, you can do. Mike, you can't do shit. You're on the floor.
Yep, I'm on the floor. Someone needs to help me out here. I'm dying.
So you want to
And it
heal
ran
him.
away.
You got to
So
heal him, Chuck.
Whatever you guys want to do, it's free. You're not going to get hit no matter what.
She gonna fly away.
All right, so I'm down here. Someone's got a healing potion or something to help me out.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
gonna kill the thing.
What's that? What'd you say, big bro?
Nothing.
Damn it.
If it were me, I'd say screw Mike, kill the thing. Get Mike later.
I want to spend my damage for the spirit weapon. Is that
You
good?
may do so. Sure, why not? You get a swing as it retreats.
The total is a 5.
Yeah, you still hit.
Good.
Nice.
Oh wait, I didn't do the D20. Did I have to do the D20 first? That was my
Well,
D6.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's the
Do the D6 first, or D20 first. Good Lord. All right, that was a 9.
Okay, you
Now
still
I'll do my-
hit. Whatever your damage was the last time, we'll just do that.
Okay, 5. Because I rolled a 1.
Okay, as you did the killing blow. So as it goes down, you see it start to. It just starts to dissolve out of nothing and seep into the pores of the cracks of this stone.
That's my
corridor.
first kill.
Good kill, Chuck. So it seeps into the cracks of the stone as it's going down.
Yeah, it's definitely dead.
Okay.
Congratulations, Chuck. You just killed an icon.
Oh no, you got frozen.
Dungeons and Dragons monster. It's called
I
a gelatinous cube. It's old school.
Nice.
We killed it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah, Chuck killed it.
Go, Chuck.
Mike, what's your constitution?
I am 15.
Just give me a number. Okay, 15. Now roll that number or less on a d20.
Well, my
3.
Okay, you're good. Mike is coughing up the remains of the gelatinous cube. He's okay. He's not taking any damage. The acid from the critter is not affecting him anymore, and he is okay. So whatever your damage is what you're at.
Sweet. So I'm at 6.
Ooh, that's not good.
That's not good at all.
Not for the warrior. So,
Well, if he would
Ricky?
stop just running into places and getting sucked up by blobs, I mean.
But that's my role. That's how I do.
That's kind of what he does.
Yeah. It gives you guys a
Everybody's
chance.
got the best stories about the guys that are always getting in trouble, but that's okay. They get all the glory, you know.
Yep, and they make it happen. So we've entered in.
There's going to be great deeds and songs about No Nambi, but the guys that helped him, Berber and Graybird, nobody's going to sing about them.
They won't
because
remember us.
This guy took on them.
Yep. He walked right in there blindly and got half eaten and spit out and lives to talk about it.
All right.
Or died.
In gelatinous cube. There was nothing in the cube. I'll just say 3 silver.
Sweet cube. Chuck has the cube.
That's party silver, so one person keep track of that.
I will.
Do it.
Yeah. You're done with that encounter.
Nice. All right, let's regroup, guys. I'm not feeling too good here, so. There goes some more slime.
How did it
Oh, it wasn't pleasant. As I said, someone throw some fire on me and just call it a done. I thought I was gone. I thought I was a goner.
Did you poop the jelly out?
No, I just threw up some more jelly.
Oh, okay.
That'll come later.
There's jelly in his pants.
Yeah. I got jelly everywhere.
He was all up inside you.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Every crevice.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
So we got 3 silver. Now we're regrouping. Someone got any food or spell? Can we make camp? What can we do here to regroup and heal everybody? Any suggestions
We
throughout the
should
party?
definitely make a camp and just relax for a little bit.
I say where we're at right now, we should kind of make a strong point at where we're at and heal.
Isn't that what I just said?
Yep.
Yep, and we'll stop it there as you guys want. So you're in the middle of a hallway, so there's not like a room you can barricade or anything. So next session might start off with you guys being attacked right away. So
Yeah, I'm.
or
You
nothing
wouldn't
may
do that
happen.
to us.
Before we sleep, I ask Graybeard here if he's got any kind of healing spell to
Yeah.
aid my wounds.
Can I do that before?
Heal me, please.
Can we do that before we stop?
Yes.
Also, do we?
Or
have
if we do
any-
get caught off guard, that our soldiers and everything are ready and prepared.
You know what we really need right now is a protection spell. I don't think anybody has anything like that.
I have
Well,
faith.
what kind of protection are you looking for? Are you
Well, I'm just-
saying, hey, shield us from dying forever? Because that's not going to happen.
No, but shield us while
we sleep.
It like a protection spell. Maybe it will last like 4 hours or something.
That's called the DM. You say, hey, DM, try not to kill us while we're sleeping.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. DM, please don't kill us while we're sleeping.
And since I want other people to see this next time we play, probably nothing will happen.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, then we're good.